Signed, Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the House of Representatives.
The prayer will be offered by Rabbi Shea Harlig, Chabad of Southern Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Almighty God, the members of this prestigious body, the U.S. Congress, convene here to fulfill one of the 7 Noahide commandments, the commandment to govern by just laws which are based on the recognition of you, God, as the sovereign ruler of all people and nations. We, the citizens of this blessed country, proudly proclaim this recognition and our commitment to justice in our Pledge of Allegiance, one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all. Grant us, Almighty God, that those assembled here be aware of your presence and conduct their deliberations accordingly. Bless them with good health, wisdom, compassion, and good fellowship. On the eve of Passover, the Festival of Freedom, I beseech you, Almighty God, to bless and protect our troops and our entire nation, whom our esteemed spiritual leader, the Lubavitcher Rebbe, labeled a nation of kindness, with freedom from terrorism. Indeed, God bless America. Thank you.
The Chair has examined the journal of the last day's proceeding and announces to the House for approval thereof. Pursuant to Clause 1 of Rule 1, the journal stands approved. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led by the gentleman from Michigan, Mr. Wahlberg.
Please join together. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
From Nevada is recognized.
I rise to address the House for 1 minute or to revise and extend my remarks.
Without objection.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce a spiritual leader in Las Vegas, Nevada. Rabbi Shea Harlig was ordained in March of 1988 from the Central Chabad Yeshiva in Brooklyn, New York, and since December of 1990 serves as the spiritual leader of the Congregation Chabad of Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the founder and regional director of Chabad of Southern Nevada, a major Jewish outreach organization in Las Vegas with 5 locations. Its programs include daily services, nightly adult education classes, Hebrew school and day camps, chaplain at the state and county prisons, bi-monthly column for the Las Vegas Israelite, crisis counseling, and financial assistance to members of the community. Rabbi Harlig is a kosher supervisor of 5 local kosher restaurants, markets, and catering facilities. He's also the founder and dean of the Desert Torah Academy Day School, which has an enrollment of 175 children, preschool through 8th grade. On a personal note, I have known the rabbi since he came to Las Vegas. He has made an extraordinary contribution to the spiritual life of Las Vegas, Nevada. His impact is felt throughout the community, and I'm absolutely delighted to welcome him to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. I yield back, Madam Speaker.